island. So the only way out is through a small bridge that would get swarmed with police cars and helicopters at the first indication of prison break. Once Jensen has acquainted himself with the car, he and the team continue their chat at the prison's backyard. The race has 3 stages. During the first 2 he must try to get rid of as many opponents as he can, and during the third one, the key is speed to make it to the finish line. All drivers count with a navigator companion, which are girls brought from the women's facility. The one exception to this rule is Joe, who prefers to have a fellow team member as navigator instead of a girl because he goes through them so fast, it makes the audience squeamish. List starts telling Jensen about the most important drivers then, who are all in the yard with them. There's 14K, a Triad member and MIT graduate, Hector Grimm, a certified psychopath that worships Hennessy, Slovo Pachenko, leader of the Aryan Brotherhood in the prison, and Travis Colt, a disgraced ex-NASCAR superstar. Their talk is suddenly interrupted when Joe and his team come over to insult Jensen and leave a message for Frankenstein saying this race is only between the 2 of them. At the moment, a van brings back some inmates that have been doing work detail, and Jensen notices something peculiar on their wrists. They have GPS tracking bracelets, and seeing them makes him realize the man that killed his wife was wearing one as well. When the day for the first race stage finally comes, Jensen is given Frank's clothes, mask, and even his ring to wear, and his mere presence brings back all the viewers the show had lost. Coach tells him not to talk to the other drivers because Frank didn't, it was part of his mystique, but he's allowed to take off his mask inside the car because the windows are made of mirrored glass and Case also knows the secret. While getting ready, Jensen asks her what she's in prison for, and she admits having killed a cop for being a bad husband to her. The race starts a moment later, and since weapons don't activate until the second of 3 laps, the beginning isn't very violent, although the drivers still try to push each other off the track. Thanks to Case's knowledge of the area, it's easy for Jensen to go head to head with Joe at the very front, managing to pass him into first place when Case points out a shortcut he can take. It's then that Hennessy turns on the shield and weapons, which are manholes on the ground that a driver needs to go over with all 4 wheels to activate.